Hello everyone, this is Jen and I'm going to show you guys the accommodation that I had when I was in China, particularly in Yinchuan, Ningxia, where I was employed as a teacher. In the recruitment process, you and your employer will discuss about the accommodation. So here you will both come into an agreement before the employer finalizes your contract, which will later be sent to you to sign. As far as I know, every expat worker given the choice in their contract if they want to have the accommodation, housing allowance, partially paid accommodation, or no accommodation at all. I think that depends on the agreement between the employee and the employer because there are conditions for that. For me, I chose to have the free accommodation because I wanted to have a roof on my head once I arrived in China. And I didn't think that I would be able to arrange one immediately upon arrival, given the fact that I don't have the language. My apartment was already reserved for me on my arrival in Yinchuan, but because of some delays, I was not able to give them the exact date of my arrival. So, the apartment was temporarily given to an American couple who were visiting the school at that time. When I arrived in Yinchuan, I was also temporarily sheltered into this huge, fully furnished apartment. I shared this with a local permanent tenant whose manager was connected to my school. I was given a fob that I can use to enter the main door of the building. It's very dark when you enter the lobby, but the trick here is that you have to make a loud thud, like stomp your foot on the floor to switch on the light. The apartment is at the 17th floor, so I had to always take the lift. I tried going up through the stairs once, but I did not do it again. When you enter the apartment, you will see the spacious living area with equally big couches and television. This was the spare room which eventually became my room with a queen-sized bed. I just arrived here, so sorry for the mess. This is the hallway going to the kitchen. This was a stock room, and this is the toilet or the bathroom area with a washing machine inside. The bathroom has a hot and cold shower. This is the kitchen area with an electric stove, but I never tried cooking here yet because I was always given a food by my employer. There were actually lots in the fridge. This is the dining area, and that was the bouquet of flowers that I received from my employer as their way of welcoming me. There's the fridge and the dryer. After almost 2 months in that house, I transferred to the apartment that was really reserved to me. The videos and pictures shown here were taken before the apartment was repainted. It is smaller than the other house with a room for both bed and living rooms. Though it was not as fancy as the other house, I have all the things that I needed to live comfortably. It was also fully furnished, but what I liked most here was the bathroom because it has a heater with also hot and cold water, and also the nook where I usually hang out every morning, looking at the greeneries while sipping my coffee. The entire room has a centralized heater. These were the contents of my fridge when I left China. Thank you guys for watching.